Well said, Lord Glasman. Maurice Glasman, or Lord Glasman, is a Labour peer, but don't let that put you off. He's actually eminently more sensible than anybody else inside the Labour Party. And he went on Nigel Farage's show embarrassed by Starmer's speech and embarrassed by the rhetoric that's being used by those prats at Labour Party conference. And here's the clip of it.
Peer and founder of Blue Labour. Maurice, good evening. Welcome to the programme. Just to begin, I think you were quite happy.
Good evening, Nigel.
Good evening. You were quite happy with what the Home Secretary had to say.
Oh, very. But first of all, before we go any further, I'm very proud to be Labour, and I'm very ashamed about the accusation of calling you a racist. I am going around this conference and I'll be writing articles absolutely disputing that. I know, Nigel, that you are not a racist. I know that you spend a huge amount of your time expelling racists from Reform. So please accept my personal apology, not from the party but from me, and I'm honoured to be on GB News. I'm honoured, actually, to think of you as a friend.
Do you know what? Absolutely fair play to him. Why can't we have more people like that are willing to speak in nicer terms about somebody who they probably don't even agree with very well when it comes to politics? In fact, I'm sure they don't. But he still said, I'm honoured to call you a friend. I'm honoured to be on GB News. I know you're not a racist. I am astonished that Lord Glasman hasn't had the whip taken away from him inside Labour, because he's far too sensible to be in that party. If we had more people inside Parliament, instead of shouting stupid insults about and David Lammy pretending that the Hitler Youth still existed in 1964, maybe more things would get done in this country. They wouldn't squabble like children in a playground. They'd actually be able to agree on policy and things that are going to do good for this country and its people. Lord Glasman says openly, I'm a committed socialist and a proud Labour Party member. But he's also very critical of Starmer and these idiots that are in government now, other than, strangely, Shabana Mahmood. That's the only thing I've got against him. He's actually very complimentary of her. But I'll tell you what, he's a thoroughly decent gentleman, and there aren't many of those that you can point to inside Parliament or, quite frankly, the House of Lords.